I kind of want to kill Catherine just to be super weird and see maybe Clive, he's a terrible person, he's horrible, but Sublight wants to take the self-proclaimed worst king of monarchs products themselves and have hired you to get rid of them. Or we can just go against Sublight and just start running this like... That was an accident. What do we do? What do we do? Clive is definitely... I mean, he's putting human remains in food. He seems like a terrible person. But like I said, everyone probably kills Clive. And... maybe we should just kill Catherine to be super different and weird. I don't know what this did. Hey. What do you guys think? What do you think, Nyoka?
What's up?
What do you think about Clive?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you. 5 years go by, they... Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend. I just heard...
Okay.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. I appreciate this,
All
boss.
right.
I know you're going out of your way for me.
A new personal quest for the boy Felix.
You want to know?
Dang it. I was hoping that you would tell me about what I should do about Clive. Clive's office key. I don't have Clive's office key. Dangnammit. Guys and girls, what do we do? Stop firing! Okay, I'm gonna leave this for a little bit. We'll let it simmer in our heads. I know we're right here and we could just shoot the heck out of him, but... we'll get out of here. I mean, there's an office right back to his base. I mean, I guess right now we're kind of friendly with him, so maybe we can enter without having to go through that hassle. We eliminated all of his workers. He didn't seem to care. Part of me just wants to be crazy and take out Catherine to see how that switches the story up. But alas, we still have to go to Amber Heights. We still have to go talk to Sanjar again. There's so much to do here on Monarch. So many factions and then so many negotiations. Not to mention battles. And we still have Nyoka's Manta Queen. We already killed a Manta Queen. Apparently there's another one in the caves by the gravesite of her teammates, aka family. Hey. Unseal the door, thanks. Hi guys. Don't shoot. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Amber Heights, okay. The gas is 3 meters. Okay. Secret lab access this way. Alright, let's head there. Ow, that's my foot. We'll complete this quest in Cascadia. Okay. And then from there, we'll go back to Amber Heights. We'll go back to get the bolt factory for Sanjar. We'll talk to Sanjar. We'll talk to Graham. We'll try to broker a deal. We'll just... okay. We'll decide what the heck we're gonna do about Clive and Catherine. Neither of them seem amazing, but we'll do our best. Figure out what makes the most sense.
Watch this! Kick him!
Shoot him! It's still such a lovely move. Gotcha. That should be a finisher.
That's the last of them!
Nicely done. Okay. They took out the Marauders for us. We took out the enemies for... not for them, really. For us. Alright. What up, my dude? Boom! Double shot. That feels nice. I don't like that it's kind of a one-gun game. I mean, we switch it up a lot, but like... in general, this is so much better than anything else we have, you know? It's just so freaking... whoa, light pistol Mark II, 320 damage. Might be nice. Scrap Mechanical chilling over here. And a tame canid. Sorry to kill ya. Execute. Ooh. Kind of like a, almost like power armor, basically, these dudes. Come on. Pick the cannon. Crush that dude. There we go. Finish this scrap off. Perfect. Oh, not yet? Dude, launch that guy so lovely into the sky. That's pretty sweet. I love that they always do such nice backflips for us. Rizzo's Cascadia. It's a candy factory? AKA secret lab? AKA it's locked. AKA we can't get in. Oh, remember, we have to fly there. Dang it, I forgot that. Okay. Well, let's fast travel back here. Right, because the, yeah, it's pretty close. Fast travel this way. That should make the most sense. I forgot we had to fly there. Oh, I can't get in. 85. How would you ever have 85 at this point? I guess you could, you know, do the main quest and then come back for side stuff later. Maybe that's what they intend. I don't know. I'm kind of more of like a wipe the planet, never return. Unless you absolutely need to, you know. But maybe that's what they intend. Because we've seen so many checks. They're like, I feel like I'm putting so much effort and emphasis into like my lie, my hack, my perception. And there's still times where I'm behind the 8 ball. But I guess I have been still going for a balanced attack where that's going to hurt me. Like so much. Shock on the yummies. The healing gases are helpful. Okay.
Huh? You hiding?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. I don't really. I mean, Felix is okay, but that kick is not so helpful. I wish we could give him a different ability. Good. We're not good yet. Shotgun is starting to become almost like, look at this, like, I mean, it's great up close.
That's the last of him.
But given that we don't have perfect defense and armor, it's a little tricky to put into full practice. It's just not as good as it used to be. Alright. Over here to Amber Heights, and it looks like this is a not, oh, I was gonna say, is it not a load? But it must be. It's a load. Cool beans. Alright, got to go talk to Graham. Let's see. We need to try to figure out a way to get them off the airwaves. I'm sure neither of them want a seed. I don't know anything about the Iconoclasts at this point. I know MSI and Sandra, they seem nice. Sandra and Celia seem like a solid team.
Well, hello, and
But hopefully
welcome
we
to
learn
the
about
home
him
of the
here.
Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
What? Tell me?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. We make our own living here. Some of us hunt, some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Who's Zora?
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
So they seem like just like a spiritual or religious group, I guess. Who's Zora?
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot.
Nice.
She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Cute. That's creepy.
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Got it.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly.
So did you kidnap him?
Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Or did he willingly come here? Not quite sure.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
This seems a lot like the opening
This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
opening decision where we had to decide, are we siding with the town or are we siding with the outsiders? Because here they built this small community, they seem nice enough. But Sanjar seems nice enough himself, like he's perfectly willing and wanting to just get back in with the corporations. Doesn't seem like there's anything too screwy about him. I don't know, I guess we'll go talk to Graham and see what Graham's like. Maybe learn a little bit.
We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Wow, what do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Well,
I heard about you. You're trying to change the colony, right? Transform the soul and character of Halcyon.
Right you are, my boy. Soon every man, woman, and child will experience their own spiritual awakening under my guidance. The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
interesting.
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. All right. Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity. Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get on with the radio broadcast. We've learned a lot about your teachings.
Why have you come?
It's very serious here.
Stop. No.
Great. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, man.
Truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
It's kind of just a whole bunch of craziness. Science 35. Dang it.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements.
This is
to
the wrong
subtly
direction,
focus the
Graham.
colony's attention. We will use their tricks against
You're
them.
going to go from radio to print?
Wait, that's not what I meant.
I think the
Help
world
me
isn't
clear
going
out
that
and
way.
repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
Or I could just kill him. But that seems like it's going to bite me in the butt. It seems like building a whole lot of bad karma.
Some of us actually read those periodicals,
Oh,
boss.
really?
Gotta be acquainted with the enemy's propaganda and what all.
Okay, gotta stay well. All right.
Yeah, exactly. And I just gotta have my tossball coverage.
You see, citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
Okay.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Getting so complicated.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Now I'm basically...
Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Your waiter on the way? Okay, I guess. Get high-capacity cartridges or extra supplies. Get the printing press rollers from Carlotta. Save all of this stuff. Try to get them off the radio waves and into the print? I don't know. It seems like a very backwards idea, but hey, they gotta spread their message, and I gotta open up the airwaves for my boy back at Devil's Peak, so that's what we gotta do. Well, I guess while we're here, it can't hurt to grab some, can't hurt to grab some more XP points by talking to the boy, Tucker, that's trying to run away from home? I don't quite know. Or did they steal him? Kidnapped or came here by choice? Oh, he's not even a young boy. He's old. He's like a 40-year-old
Looks like
man.
I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I thought he was a small child.
Oh, come on. We like to be friendly around here. At the least, let me call you Captain.
Okay.
Whether or not you command a ship, if you've found your way here, you must be a leader type. So then, Captain, welcome to Amber Heights. Oh, and call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection.
She's 40.
I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Alright, well, persuade, running away, getting the reward.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
I don't quite know, but...
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
No one can. Alright, Tucker, you tough boy. Guess we convinced Tucker to return home. Probably gonna ask us now to go see Agnes and make sure that he actually did come home. But we also have to go meet Carlotta. I don't know. Everybody is like, I mean, Clive seems like a pretty terrible person, to be honest. But I was gonna say, everybody has like good and bad to them. But Clive putting human body parts in his gross cystipig food and deeming himself the king doesn't seem good. But that, in some weird way, makes me want to almost just be the bad dude and take out Carolyn or Catherine, whatever her name is. See, she's not that important. Will anyone even care? I don't think that will come back to bite me. It's not like a main focus. That's just a little Fallbrook side quest, right? Probably a lot of XP for us, though. That's Agnes. We don't want to go there just yet. The commuter is where at? 320. Dang, that's far. Bayside Terrace Ruins. Cool. Fast travel. All right, I guess we'll stop during this fast travel. Thanks so much for watching. We'll pick up soon with trying to win over the affections of Graham and the Iconoclasts, and then eventually Sandra. Get him to stop their broadcast so freaking Devil's Peak Man can get his broadcast, and we can get the information to try and wake up our colony and work our way out of Monarch until that time. Now, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. It is a long one, but it's a fun one, and this game is, as I mentioned, getting amazing reviews. It's fantastic. It's going to go down as one of the best of the year and a great comeback for RPGs after some recent ones, I think, maybe in the Western RPG genre at least. Not the JRPG. Dragon Quest has been insanely well received, and there's been a number of really good ones there. But in some other genres, more like I said, the Western RPG genres, it has not fared as well. What am I? I'm trying to. It looks like you got to go in straight in here, but. The ruins do have a path. Back to Carlotta. Oh, this game is hard to stop. It's like hard to find a good place to pause. Not because like it's awkward, but because you don't want to pause. Alright, we'll talk to Niles and Co when we return. Until then, drink so much hot. Thanks again. I love you, and we'll see you all alive.